Hold up. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Sean. I'm back again with another video. Today I'm doing episode 2 of my fan theory series, which, if you don't know, is where I go over a little theory I sort of created. Like, it's not facts or it's not even speculation, it's just something I think could fit into the Destiny storyline in like future games or DLCs or whatever. So it's not like what I think is going to happen, it's what I think would be cool and could fit into Destiny in the future. But last week I went over Oryx being implementing himself into the Touch of Malice, and this week I'm going to be going over Eris and if like what's up with her, basically, because she's a bit sketchy. We don't know 100% the stuff about her, but I'll quickly explain who she is if you don't know, which I'm pretty sure most of you who are coming here know Destiny and know who she is. But anyway, Eris is she's a hunter and a vendor in the tower, and she offers bounties and certain gear related to the Darkblow DLC and Taken King. But her story is she was initially attempted to retake the moon from the Hive. After consulting with Ariana 3, they decided to seek out Toland. Her and 2 others formed a fire team to try and take back the moon from the Hive, and she is sent to defeat Crota with 2 warlocks, Ariana 3 and Toland. Toland and Ariana 3 both got killed by Crota's army while they were trying to defeat Crota, and Eris was the only survivor, and as far as we know she survived by like staying in the shadows and all that sort of stuff, just hiding out, and she was there for years and years and whatever. Then all of a sudden Darkblow comes and she manages to come out because she's been crafting this ship that she's from parts she's found on her ways through the Hive fortress under the moon or whatever. But yeah, then she comes up, she's like, oh, we need you to take out Crota or whatever, you know. So that's when like the Darkblow starts and whatever. And but the thing is, she's just a bit weird, because on her biography page on Destiny Wikia, it says that Crota somehow severed her connection to the Traveller and took away her light, which gave her a dark, desolated appearance of prominence, being the green, three-eyed visage of the Hive. So basically, she turned into complete darkness, basically, which is what I don't get. Like, stuff to do with the Traveller, that's like everyone who has light, whatever. There's no darkness. The war is against the darkness, but Crota has turned, from what it says, has turned Eris into complete darkness. He took away her light and everything, and turned her into a Hive, as it pretty much says there. So that's what I don't get. Like, how's she back in the tower when she's pretty much darkness? So I reckon Eris came back just at that time to sort of go against Crota, but also use us to get rid of Crota, because she's not powerful enough to defeat Crota on her own. So she's come up, she's like, oh, the Hive are summoning Crota and whatever, and we need you to destroy the Crota and his army. And so she sends you down there to do that. But also I think she's done that to try and get Oryx to come back in the Taken King. Don't know, like, she's sent you down there knowing that if you kill Crota, Oryx is going to come. And Oryx is the ultimate power, which is, yet again, she's not going to be able to defeat. But if you defeat Crota, then it's quite obvious you have a chance against Oryx. So she sends you after Oryx after you've defeated Crota, because she knew that Oryx would come after Crota's dead. Because it's a bit weird how she knows straight away, oh, Crota's scream or something Oryx heard, whatever. And she knew that had happened. She'd heard like Crota told her whatever. I think Crota had told her about his dad, whatever, Oryx. So she did that on purpose. She sent you to kill Crota so Oryx would come, and then she could get you to defeat Oryx. And then she gave you the touch of malice, which was in the last video when I mentioned Oryx's darkness is in that touch of malice. So I think after that, after you've defeated Oryx, well, she got you to defeat Oryx so she could take over the Taken army. She could have hive armies, Taken armies. So she's basically used Oryx and Crota to create this army, and then she's used you to kill them so there's an empty throne for whoever to take. And it's quite obvious Eris Morn's bound to be able to be pretty strong against the army, whatever. She could probably take some empowerment. They might even know her from when Crota was empowered and with his army or whatever. So she's gave you the touch of malice. My theory of that is that the touch of malice is going to turn you, try and sort of like slowly turn you, probably not take them, but take away your light, turn you into darkness, and then you will be like a minion of Eris Morn. So Eris Morn's took over your body, she can control you, whatever, and you've obviously got this ultimate power. You defeated Oryx and Crota. So yeah, that's pretty much it, if I can say that. So Eris Morn, basically just to recap, Eris Morn's pretty much come up because she's heard about this new Guardian and she's worried, so she gets you to kill Crota. So she goes against Crota by getting you to kill Crota, but she's using you so Oryx would come back, who is the king whatever, and then get you to defeat Oryx, and then puts Oryx's darkness into the touch of malice, which is probably going to give her the ultimate power, but she gives it to you, and that slowly takes away your light, whatever. You turn into complete darkness, and then you're a minion of Eris Morn and whatever. So then she takes over the throne and becomes the queen of, I don't know, the Hive, the Taken, the army that Oryx has already built. So she's had Oryx build this army knowing that he's gonna be killed by this new Guardian, and then that leaves her to take over Oryx's throne, and then from there on it just whatever, like, it's just another war. The war against the darkness continues, but the darkness gets stronger and stronger, obviously. But with Eris Morn having the strongest Guardian, she could be the ultimate power that just ends the war with the darkness winning. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Just remember, this isn't facts, this is just stuff I think is kind of cool that could fit in with the storyline and would probably be pretty cool being in like a future thing, but it's not likely it will. Nobody really knows. All we know is that the Taken will still be in the storyline somewhere. There's more tricks up the sleeve, whatever. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. I'm still trying to get this series up and going. It's kind of new, so I'm not really doing too well with the views and whatever, so I'm not too bothered, as long as people that are watching it are enjoying it. Yeah, as for now, that's it, and peace out.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed.